John, thanks very much. Should be interesting indeed. I'm joined now by WMUR Political Scoops' James Pindell. And we'll start with the poll numbers out, 44-40 in favor of Carol Shea Porter. But what's your takeaway?
Look, the one thing I kept looking at in this poll was the fact that if you include the leaders and those who say they're undecided, you get 24% of the electorate still trying to make up their mind as we head into this debate tonight, which could mean that this debate is extremely critical.
All right, so what do we look for if you're a voter, particularly an undecided one in this debate?
Well, look, both candidates are, one's a strong progressive liberal, the other is a strong conservative. Neither one has really tried to attempt to go right to the center. And if you look at that latest poll, the independent voters are evenly split between Ginta and Shea Porter. So look tonight, number one, who can appeal to those independent or centrist kind of voters? Number two, I think the thing to watch is who is the more Washington candidate? You know, we've seen polling again and again. People do not like members of Congress. Well, I've got a current member of Congress on the stage, and I got a former member of Congress on the stage. Who is going to wear that badge of Washington the most? And I think you're going to see that a little bit in the interplay here of them accusing each other of being more of Washington. You know, and then lastly, I think when watches the tone. You know, this is the third time that these candidates have been on this stage. The first time, it got a little aggressive. Last time, they were barely even looking at each other. Now, this time, I think we've seen in the earlier forums, they have become more comfortable and familiar. There hasn't been the edge. But look, with 24% of people still making up their mind, this is very high stakes. So I think we're going to kind of watch the tone here and the interplay between the two.
Yeah, lots of dynamics at work here, as you mentioned. Both from Washington, not from Washington, but have been there.
Yeah.
Tight races. They know each other well. This could be an interesting one.
Absolutely, and key issues here to be debated.
Plenty to talk about, indeed. All right, thanks very much, James. You're going to be on the panel. We'll talk about that more at 6 o'clock. Coming up at 5:30, I'm going to tell you more about the rules of the road when it comes to basically night number one of the Granite State debates. We'll tell you how it's going to play out at 5:30. Guys, back to you.